Of course, since day one, I have a commitment to make change, not only in Al Nassr but in a country too. So this is my goal. Of course my goal is always to win something important for Al Nassr, and of course I still believe in that. This is why I renewed for 2 years, because I believe that I will be champion in Saudi Arabia. As you mentioned, I had some offers to play World Cup, but I think it didn't make sense because I prefer to have a good rest, a good preparation, because this season will be very long, because this is the season of the World Cup and of the season. So I want to be ready not only for Al Nassr but also for the national team. So this is why I decide to play the last game for the Nations League and to listen to nothing, and of course to be in this club, which is I love it. Amazing. Of course, we're still improving, but I believe that at this moment we are in the top 5 already, but I still believe that we continue to improve and we have time, and we showed the last 2 years enough that the league is going up all the time. So, I'm happy because I know the league is very competitive. Only the people who never play in Saudi, they don't understand anything about football and say this league is not in a top 5. I believe 100% in my words, and the people who play in this league, they know what I'm talking about. So this is why I want to stay, because I believe in the project on not the next 2 years but until 2034, which is the goal, and will be the World Cup in Saudi Arabia, which is I believe that will be the most beautiful one ever. So I'm happy 2 more years. I want to fight with the best teams in Saudi to win the league, I believe. And let's see at the end of the day who is better. Amazing. This is why I will stay 2 years as a football player, but also for a lifetime, because my contribution to this country is not only for football, it's for everything. So I want to be part of the growth of the country forever. And of course the fans, or the role of the fans, is very important in my decision, because I know the people love me. I love Saudi people and I want to continue to give to these people because they always support me. They are always on my back. And as I said before, what I want is to win something important for this club. Not only the Kings Club that we won at the beginning of 2 years ago, but I believe that we have the potential to win more important things.
Of course, we are not happy for what's happened last season. It's normal if we are competitive, and if we are a winner, we know that what we did last season is not enough. But it is already past. We have to focus now on the present. The present is good. We are going to change so many things. The project, I believe in the project. I believe in Alar. I believe in the fans. The past is past. Let's be positive. Let's think positive. Let's think that this season will be our best season ever. And the past is past. We don't recover what's happened before. Now we have to believe in the present. The present, I believe that this season we're going to do it amazing season, and we're going to win something very, very important. And of course the supporters should be on our sides, because with them we're going to be stronger. So let's be positive and believe. Well, my family always support me. It doesn't matter which decision I take on, not only here in Saudi Arabia, but all the decisions that I took it before with Juventus, with Manchester United, Real Madrid. So they are the most important thing. If your family supports you, and my family always supports me in my decisions. So for me it's the most important. If they are happy, I'm happy, and they are happy in Saudi. We do it a good life. The Saudi people treat us very, very good. This is why we want to live there and continue to do our life there. And of course in a sporting way, I believe, as I told you before, I believe that we're going to win something important this season. I think we don't need to convince anyone. Life is like that. Come and see with your own eyes. I think it's what you have to say to the people. For example, give example. Look, I'm now in a Red Sea. I don't because of anything. I'm coming because I like it and my family like it. I feel peace here. Not only the most holidays best parts in Saudi but also Jeddah. I love Saudi. I recommend people to come in there. They change Saudi. I know in the story the history of about Saudi they change a lot. So it's good. I recommend to come and to visit this amazing country. You have amazing culture that is I like it and come and look with your own eyes. I think it's the best advice that you can give to the people. "100% as you say before I helped that to come here 2 years ago and people look Saudi with a different eyes which is I feel happy because I help on that but of course we have to mention the ins our crown prince that he did amazing work amazing job and the most important person in the process of changes of the country. So we have to appreciate him and his people around him that you do it amazing work. I'm so happy. You should be proud of your country because you have amazing country and the future will be bright because things are growing so fast. You don't just talk about you work. So this is the most important thing. In a general, I like to live here. I feel safe, me and my family. So things change in a fast way. So I like to be here because I follow the process. I follow the changes and I like it. I like it to be part of the changes of the country but we have a lot of potential to still grow and grow and grow. Not only in football but in other areas too in a business entertainment so feel so proud.